Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on where you're going to be seeing this video. It's about your boy courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
The story trending so far is the marriage breakup saga or the divorce saga between our own Nollywood living legend EMEKA IKE and his ex-wife suzzanneema. The thing is becoming very drastic that even so many comments are coming out, so many voice recordings are coming out, so many voice notes are dropping out. But we fail to forget one thing: there is no smoke without fire. And I've always told people who have cared to listen, it's not by he who went to court first that wins the case. You might go to the court first and yet you will still lose the case. That's how life is. In this particular video, I want to share with us what somebody said. If you are following my channel, you would have seen me share EMEKA IKE's interview, shared also the ex-wife's interview, suzzanneema, the interview also, where she mentioned the PA of EMEKA IKE. If you have not watched that video, please go back and watch it. You will hear when she mentioned the PA. I will not want to mention the name. I will want you to find out the name yourself. Now, in this video, Daddy Freeze had an online interview with this same PA who the ex-wife of EMEKA IKE called in a video. Let me explain. You know, when you think what you say is true and yet somebody else is there to counter you, is a problem. But this particular name was mentioned by her. You will be shocked to the bones what the man said about EMEKA IKE's ex-wife. Let me tell you, a man can be molested, a woman can be molested. It's not only a man that molests women. No, women molest men too. I used to have an uncle then in Nigeria who the wife normally beats every day. We lived in the same street. If you lived in the same street with me, you will know the lady I'm talking about. I'm not here to mention name, but those of us who grew up with me, who are still with me in this channel, we know who I'm talking about. A woman who beats the husband on daily basis. So don't think that a woman cannot molest a man. No, that's not true. A woman can molest a man can molest a woman. It's like that. From what this particular man, who was the PA of EMEKA IKE, as I then said, will shock you. No joke. What this man said will shock you. Then it will not be like somebody calling your name, for somebody calling you to be to come and speak on her behalf or his behalf. You will not go there and do and be open and say the truth. I will not want to tell you what the man said. I want you to hear what the PA of EMEKA IKE, as at then when he was still with Emma, the ex-wife, what the PA said about EMEKA IKE's ex-wife. What the internet tells you, the internet will not tell you the truth. The internet tells you half-baked story. That I always tell people, when you try to make inquiry, make your inquiry to the fullest. Like I also told somebody, I'm planning to do a live stream where we are going to analyze this issue and then we are going to know who is lying or who is saying the truth. I tell you, you will be shocked to who is lying and to who is saying the truth. It's a divorce. Everybody now wants to claim I'm innocent, I was molested, I was this, I was that. But the truth must come out. Okay, so I will not want to talk much. I want us to hear what Daddy Freeze and the man said. The man even made a very open statement saying that he's also a father, that if he lies, let God judge him. Such comments are common, yes. But yes, a man of such caliber who have been there for ages, who is now a father, cannot come and make such comment online using his kids as a collateral. Don't worry, you will hear what he said. Let me just allow you listen to this video, and I hope you are able to pick one or two things from it, okay? I haven't said I want to thank you all for always coming to watch my content. I really do appreciate it. For those of us who have not subscribed to our channel, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share so we can move this ministry to the promised land. Come away next time to see me your screen, guys. I leave us with this interview made by Daddy Freeze and the SPA of our Nollywood veterinarian actor, EMEKA IKE, who gave his own side of the story. Let's go and watch together.
Possible, we're going to have to deal with whatever each of them is bringing to the table. I almost believed her because she sounded like the gentle one. Oh, They used to do this to me. 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 Remember, I'm also coming from a divorce place. My ex wrote it inside court document that I used to bring my friends to come and sleep with her in the house. Any day she does not agree, I go poporam with blue. It's inside court papers. So when a divorce case is going on, there is nothing each of the parties will not say to look good. And let me tell you, if you see my ex, you see me wait stubborn. You know, say I stubborn. Nobody will know if you follow fight. I always look like the bad person. Because she will come and she will be gentle like this. You will tend to believe her. That, remembering that, now it make me say, oh, because the way she was going, I was believing it initially. I'm like, oh wow, Emeka did this, Emeka did this, Emeka did this. But then I remembered my own situation. Somebody said it's big pressure says, so what's your point? Like you are daft. What's my point? You cannot pick the point. Alori eti gbale. Please, I mean, I'm not in a good mood. Don't cross me today. You will collect big pressures. What's precious about you? Osori kabiti. Be a cutiejulls, only big precious. But Olori la no be big precious. Not cross me. I don't want everybody down today. Not cross me. Wait till I go tell you, no go like yourself. If you cannot figure it out, just zone out. Ask somebody to explain it to you. Ask somebody to explain what I'm saying to you if you cannot understand it. Let me tell you, this, he stole my children, she stole my children, is what happens inside divorce. Anybody will hold children first, now you go first carry children. Now so divorce, they be asked any divorce. If a divorce lawyer who can divorce themselves from their emotion, listen to both sides of the story, they will know it is normal divorce case. He beat me, waiting woman, they always talk say man do, woman go talk say man beat him. Man go talk say woman ashawo. Na normal thing where they happen. There's nothing I heard that's different. Now so divorce they be. You see, I've been through a divorce before. And I'm also with someone who has been through a divorce before. I sabi shout, or if I vex, I dey shout. But I no sabi beat. I no sabi beat. It does not mean I've never struck before. But I always strike on response. I'll give you a story. There's a time my ex came home at 11 o'clock. Married woman entering the house at 11 or 11:30 or something ridiculous. Now one of her friends bring her come house. And I don't meet that her friend ex-husband. The friend ex-husband tell me say, in the check her bag one day, he see juju with his name written on the arm. Make me hear me, I go tell you from my own experience. He see in juju where they write his name on top. Like imagine say your name na Big Precious. You can't see Big Precious. Juju say the thing they smell. They inside her bag. So me and the ex don't meet. So I come ask my own ex, say, come, why are you hanging out with this woman? This woman that I thought was married. One day with a dance, I just see and they dance, they kiss another guy. That guy, now fun. I don't go just make I just know enter the story because nothing concern me. I just they try give you, I just they try lead you up so you can understand the situation. Now so I go meet my ex-friend, say, please, this woman is a married woman. Don't bring her to the house at 11:30 again. Now so I enter house. First thing when my children were there, they will deny it because they are with they've been with their mother all their life, so their mama go don't wind them well. As I enter inside house, confrontation start. How dare you go and talk to my friend? Tell your friend, say, no, she not carry you. You are a married woman. What are you doing out of the house by 11:30? Argument start. She slapped me, can't tear my clothes. So all this, you see, if you've ever been through a divorce before, or you've ever seen divorce before, you will understand that nobody is 100% right and nobody is 100% wrong. I was listening to the story. He married her at 18. He told her not to model again. Oh, long boy, if I marry 18-year-old, I no go gree and model. Hello, 26 years now used for that industry. The industry is a bench fest. From my personal experience, question, I want you to answer as honestly as possible. Did he ever lay hands on her? I don't want to use the word BEAT because of the community guidelines. Did he ever lay hands on her?
Mama did first. Twice. The second time, that was, yes. Everything, I have children too. Everything that if I've lied, God is my witness and God will punish me. In fact, when she said I came back, I said, Mama, why did you slap me? Because he was coming with anger. Because they called, we were in Sule. We wanted to go to Oshogbo to go and meet Lide because Lide was filming Jejere at that year. So Lide was even calling, he refused speaking. So Lide was calling. So I had to call Lide, we are coming. We got there like in the evening. So they called that because that time, this is the last book we're talking about. What caused problem that day was the daughter. And that girl was almost like a year at that time. Because my son, my first son, senior, like almost 5 months. Because I had a baby at that time too. So when we got, they called us that the girl that was supposed to, the mama supposed to go and take the girl, the brother at school. So they now call that the brother is there at school, which is Jesse, the third born. So Emeka, they said the mama has not gone to us. So we said, okay, we rushed down. So when we got, because the school is just close to Magodo gate, that second gate. So when we got there, he said that that they've gone home. So when we get to the house, because they have dog, they have very, very, very empty dog. So me, I don't like going in. So I just say, bros, you check if the dog is. So bros just were knocking the gate. So he forced that gate. So the small distance open, the just push. So you now use to open the gate. We park outside. So I opened the gate. We went. So the moment he went, because if he's driving in, he would drive in straight to the garage. But the moment he drove in, he didn't even enter. He didn't even. I can't even close the gate. So he passed through this. There's a side because it's duplex. So there's a side to enter through the. So we saw that girl on that walkway of the side there. So it was look at, and there's nobody with the girl. If I lie, there's nobody with the girl. So he picked the girl. She already messed her body. I was there. So when he picked up the girl, so he was really yanny, he was angry. So he first called Michael. So Michael, you're inside the sitting room. So Michael and Kelly came out. Like, I don't know. So Kelly is like, Emeka, that's the second. I said, me, I don't know anything. It's them. I don't, you know. So it was now. I think Mama was in the kitchen. So Mama was coming. So I went up. I went to go and carry the costume that he will use at location. So both of them were having an argument. She said, Look at how this girl, she's already poo in her body. You didn't clean it. You just leave her only hard there outside. Like, Mama said, so they start. So the argument was, so I was up. I was coming down. That was when Mama eats Emeka.
So according to your story, it was the wife that raised, hey, you come. It was the wife that raised her hand on him first. Close my door.
I swear. I'm telling you.
Are you sure of this?
100%.
Do you have any witnesses? Do you have anybody else that was there?
It just is a private house. It's only me that even has access to enter the house, and nobody again, nobody. I repeat, there's nobody that do go to that house again except me. In fact, they don't even have gate man. They have gate man at school. So if the gate man wants to come, so there's nobody. It's only. I can't. Why should I lie? Even why I'm even want to clear this is because of Mama is dragging those children along.